Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the King of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights.
If he's not the King of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, it's moving up to 155 pounds. He's put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Massive head kick. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's the problem, man. He's big, he's strong, And Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often and is so damaging to his opponents.
Effective use of the jab there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Poirier's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And eats another huge knee. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, he can't hit again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can get.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
This
might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Changing the position.
Holloway's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Holloway's in half guard. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's going full mount.
Excellent ground and pound here by Holloway. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, nice knee in the Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, big right hand from the... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Big left hand. And he blocks the shot there. Poirier's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
You gotta dig deep here. Nice punch to the head.
Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, double jab there by Holloway.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice. Nicely done. Landed a solid punch there. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. In the night.
Told you would keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Holloway's well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
81 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Under a minute to go now in round two.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh! He got hurt again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Holloway gets caught by that straight hand. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any sign. Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Nice leg kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's hurt here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has...
Ooh, diving punch.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
And he is back up to his feet. And he blocks the shot there. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting... Oh!
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway does. You know, he's a guy that overwhelms you with activity. But it wasn't the volume tonight. It was the accuracy that allowed for him to get another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.